This is the HVAC cooling system condensing unit. And we're over here on the east side of the house. This is the electric service disconnect. And it should be sealed on 3 sides. It looks like it's backing out. It's kind of hanging off of the wall. It's hanging off of the wall, so it's hanging and it hasn't been sealed. This is the dead front cover for it. This unit is too close to the wall. There should be about 12 inches of clearance around the unit so that air can circulate, because the air gets dragged through the coils, the fan extracts it, okay, and then the coils shed the heat that was inside of the house and brings it to the outside. Now, this condensing unit can only drag through 3 sides. Looks like somebody's been working on it. It can't drag through this dirty side over here. Of course, we're not surprised it's dirty. Nobody can get over there to clean it. Okay, it's not very stable on its pad. It's going to be interesting to run this thing because it's just as loose as a goose. The refrigerant piping, insulated refrigerant piping, that no longer meets standards since about 2015, but it's an energy concern because of this old insulation. You can see the piping right there. All right, so that's not good. And these are your Schrader valve caps. Look that up in the dictionary. Those are your refrigerant piping service valve caps. Okay, and those should be anti-theft. They should be anti-theft. This is a 4-ton system. It's 14 years old. This equipment was engineered on paper to last 20 years. It might last 35. But Las Vegas is going to give you 14. After 14 years, this equipment's done everything you would expect it to do. Everything else now is a gift. It's a present. Anything else now is just be pleasantly surprised you got another day out of it. That's all I can tell you. And I hope it lasts for 30 years. I hope it lasts for 30 years. But it would not be, it'd be unreasonable to expect this thing to do more than what it was designed to do. It's a 4-ton system. It's properly fused, and the refrigerant is 410A. And 410A, a month ago, I would have told you that was the good stuff. But I've learned since then, and call it design obsolescence, but they're no longer making compressors for 410A. They're no longer manufacturing 410A refrigerant. I think they can still import it. I'm not sure. Okay, fan parts, you're probably going to be doing okay. If you replace the system, you're probably going to be replacing your evaporator coils too, because we're going to be using a different refrigerant. Okay, 410A is today. It's not tomorrow. R22, that was yesterday. So, and that doesn't mean that any of these systems can't work. As far as the Texas Real Estate Commission is concerned, is it performing the function for which it's intended? Or has it been installed properly? Or is it a safety issue? So that's what the Texas Real Estate Commission is going to be concerned about. Okay? You might want to look towards the future about what's available. I'm afraid I'm going to have to buy one of these this week. That's what I'm afraid of at my own home. And I'm probably going to buy 410A. And I know that it's like buying a computer. It'll be obsolete as soon as I get it installed. So that's what this is. It's a 14-year-old system. It's a 14-year-old system. Pipes aren't insulated properly. Our disconnect box isn't sealed properly. It's too close to the wall, and it's not stable on its foundation pad.